ولقد يسرنا القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله وبه نستعين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. We thank Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, the most gracious, most merciful. We praise Him every day, seeking for His hope and forgiveness from the evil of our own souls and from our evil deeds. We thank Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Now, this first letter is called Alif. It's called Alif. Naam, Alif. Now, Alif is not Alf, not Alf, but Alifu. Alifu, like that. And this one below, Alif, this one, that one is called Ba'u. It's called Ba'u. Ba'u. You can call it Ba. Naam, of course it is okay. But let's go with Ba'u. Ba'u, okay? Ba'u. And Ba'u has one dot below. It has a dot below. Take note of that because these dots helps us to differentiate between like letters that are having the same shapes, okay? So it's called Ba'u and has one dot. Okay, next. This one is here is called Ta'u. That is Ta'u. It's called Ta. Not ta, but Ta. Ta'u. Ta. Okay? Ta'u. Okay. Now, Ta'u has two dots, but for them, they are above the shape. Okay? So they are not like Ba'u. Done for Ba'u is below. But these ones, they are two and above. Okay? So, that's the difference between Ba'u and Ta'u. Ba'u has one dot, and this Ta'u has two dots, but for them, they are above. Okay? Next, here, that one is called Tha'u. Tha'u. Tha. Just place your tongue below these front teeth, and say Tha. Tha'u. Tha. Naam. Don't bite the tongue. So it's called Tha'u. Okay. Then Tha'u. What you have to note. Naam. Tha'u has three dots above. Now those three dots helps us to differentiate between Tha'u and Ta'u. Ta'u has two dots above and Tha'u has three dots above. Do you understand that? So get a pen and a book and write those differences, okay? So you have to know the name of a letter. You have to know how many dots does it have. Naam. Okay. Okay. So here we have next is Jim. It's called Jim. Okay. Jim has one dot. Naam, in the middle of it. It's one dot. Naam, but it's in the middle inside it. Okay. So it has one dot inside. So it's called Jim. It's called Jim. Okay. Jim. Next is Ha'u. Naam. Ha. Just feel free and say Ha'u. Just simple as that. Ha'u. Then Ha'u has no dot. It has nothing like a dot. But Jim has one dot inside it. Now, so that gives us the difference between the two. Okay? So Ha'u has no dot and Jim has a dot. You understand? So here, down it, this one here, this one, it's called Kha'u. It's called Kha. Now, let me first remove this cursor, this pointer. It's called kha'u, and it has one dot above. That one dot, now, it helps us to differentiate between jim, ha'u, and kha'u. But this kha'u has a dot above it. This one. Now, this dot. But ha'u has no dot. And jim has a dot inside it, or in the middle of it. So here, this one is called kha, 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 kha. It's called kha'u, kha'u. It's called kha, kha, kha. Not kha, not hwa, not ha, not no. But kha'u. Now it's called kha, kha, kha'u. It's called kha'u, kha, 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 kha. Okay. Now we have so far learned alif, ba'u, ta'u, tha'u, jim, ha'u, and kha'u. So we are going to learn the first 10 today. First 10 letters today. Now, so you have how many? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, next is called dal, and dal is here. You see this letter? Now it's like a greater than sign. It's called dal. It's called dal. Now dal. It's also here. This one here. It's called dal. You see? Dal. Okay? It's called dal. Just get a pen and a book and write. It's called dal. Then next, it looks like a dal, but it has a dot. This one here. You see? It's called dal. That. Just now, it comes from the same root, like roots, like that way. Just place your tongue below your tooth here, the front ones, yeah, and say that. Don't bite. It's called that. Now, this that has one dot. Now, and then dal has no dot, but they look the same minus a dot. Okay, so it's called that. The last one is called ra'u. This one, it's called ra. It's called ra'u, not ra, but ra. It's called ra'u. Ra. It's not an easy letter to utter. Okay, just practice it. Ra, not ra, not ra'u. That ra is ara, and we have no ara here. Here we have ra. It's called, just like Allah said, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, not Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Okay, so it's called ra'u. So we have covered each and every single letter on this page. So we are going to go through all of them. Okay. So we have alif, ba'u, alif, ba'u, alif, ba'u. Okay. Ba'u, ta'u. Now it's called ta'u. It has two dots. Now, then you have alif, ta'u, ba'u, ta'u. Naam, ta'u, tha'u. Naam, it's called tha'u. Okay. And here you have ba'u. Naam, it's called ba'u. Then tha'u. Okay. Then ta'u. Alif. Okay. Here we have tha'u. Ba'u. Ta'u. Tha'u. تاء ألف ألف ثاء ثاء جيم جيم نعم it's called جيم نعم it's called جيم ألف جيم تاء جيم ثاء جيم باء جيم. So here we have ha'u. It's called ha'u. Next, ha'u again. Ha'u. Then jim, jim. Then ha'u. Ha'u. Then tha'u. Tha'u. Ha'u. Ha'u. Jim, jim. Ha'u. Ha'u. Kha'u. Kha'u. It's called kha'u. Kha'u. It has a dot above. So you have kha'u, kha'u, ha'u, ha'u, kha'u, kha'u, jim, jim, kha'u, 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 ha'u, ha'u, kha'u, kha'u. Naam. Then you have ha'u, ha'u. And then you have ta'u, ta'u, alif, alif, tha'u, tha'u, ha'u, ha'u, dal, dal, ha'u, ha'u, dal, 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 ha'u, ha'u, dal, dal, jim, jim, dal, dal, ذاد 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 دال دال ذاد ذاد باء باء ذاد ذاد خاء خاء ذاد ذاد. Then you have راء راء دال دال راء 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 ذال ذال راء راء دال دال راء راء خاء خاء ذال ذال راء راء. Then this last line, the letters were organized in their order. Okay, so you have alif, naam, it's called alif, ba'u, ta'u, tha'u, jim, ha'u, kha'u, dal, dhal, ra'u. Naam. بارك الله فيكم وجزاكم الله خيرا في الدنيا والآخرة. That is our first lesson as far as these letters are concerned, and we are going to take 1 page per day, inshallah ta'ala. You're going to learn 1 page per day. Within 2 months, Yassarnal will be done, inshallah ta'ala. Wa barakallahu fikum, jazakumullahu khayran fi dunya wal akhirah. Just subscribe to our channel here, then you'll be getting these lessons for free. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.